Hi everyone, welcome to Divinity Live. I wanted to come on here real quick and do a short video. This is something I was thinking of, and Spirit was talking to me from last night, wanting me to give out this message, and I didn't have time. And now I'm going on, as you can see, with no makeup. But Spirit likes to do that to me. And I wanted to give a message for someone. I feel that this is something that a lot of people feel when February comes. Today is February the 1st. And I know this because I have felt it. So I felt like I had to come on and say something about this time, because when February rolls in, everyone thinks Valentine's Day and love and, chocolates and flowers and what they're going to get their significant other. And what I wanted to come on here in Spirit was pushing me since last night to come on and talk about the people who don't have a significant other, the people who, I'm sorry, I'm holding on to the phone, the people who feel alone, who see other people's relationships and wish that they had that. The people who, every time February the 1st comes, they think to themselves, oh, here we go again with the freaking chocolates and the Valentine's Day cards and all this other stuff, and they crave and they want it so bad in their life, a significant other, a partner, someone to do these things with when February comes along and Valentine's Day comes along. And, Spirit's message to you is that this is for those of you who feel alone when you're really not alone. And you're always, Spirit and your guides are always with you. So you may feel alone and you may say, well, that's easy for you to say, Lily. No, it's not, because at one point in my life, I felt very alone. And I felt even cursed, and that's why I felt this is all people talk about when February comes, is Valentine's Day and what they're going to do and what they're going to wear for Valentine's Day. And, people get engaged on Valentine's Day, which I don't think they should, but they do, and this is for you guys to tell you that, for those of you who don't have a significant other, for those of you who feel alone, for those of you who want so bad a relationship or have settled for a relationship for many years and feel once you got out of it, you're too old now to find the right person. Spirit wants you to know that you're not alone and that you're very loved by the universe, by your angels, by your spirit guides, that you should take this time to find you and know exactly what it is that you want and take care of you and do the things that you want to do as a single person, because I've always said, people, sometimes alone is better. Okay, people? And I always see it as, this is the perfect time for you to travel, for you to do the things that you want to do. Because once that relationship comes into your life, Spirit wants you to know that you won't have the time to do the things that you would have been able to do as a single person. So enjoy you. Enjoy you. Take this time to, take care of yourself, to do things for yourself. And when Valentine's Day comes around, my single people, make it about you. Buy yourself chocolate, okay? I used to do that crap all the time, and take care of you. Look, think to yourself, what is it that I want to do now? Because once you get in a relationship, you're not going to have the time, to do a lot of things that you may have wanted to do. You're going to be sharing your time with someone else. And sometimes people, when they get into the relationship, they're like, wow, I remember when I had this time to do all these things for myself, and now I don't. So see it as you're being prepared for that relationship. You're you're taking care of yourself and healing things within yourself that need to be healed before you can go into another relationship or into the relationship that is going to be sent to you by the universe, that is your divine selection. So take this time for you. Don't feel that you're alone, because you're never alone. Your ancestors, your spirit guides walk with you through your whole journey, okay? And if you feel, because another thing to me, February could be a very depressing month for many people, and the depression rate could be very high. People think that it's not, because it's all about love. If you know someone that is alone, that's had a hard time, that, was brave enough to get out of that relationship that didn't serve them, but now they kind of like feel like they're by themselves and they can't do it over again, be there for them, you know, share your love with them and be there for them while they're going through whatever they're going through, or while they're going through the state that they're feeling alone state or depression state. Be there for that person, because it will mean a great deal to them. And also, for those of you who do feel alone and are craving a certain relationship, and you see your friend's relationship is so good and you're like, oh, I wish I had that, and this and the other. Don't ever wish that you have something that someone else has, because behind closed doors, you really don't know if that's, picture perfect relationship as they're showing to everyone, in the 3D world, my friends. So just, you know, wish for what's right for you. Ask the universe to bring you what's right for you at the right time when you are ready. Because a lot of people, they go years of being single and then they start thinking something's wrong with them. But there's nothing that's wrong with you. It's time for you to learn how to appreciate your company, before another person comes into your space. So, my friends, if you're hating Valentine's Day, if you're like, oh, it's February 1st, mother effer, take this time for yourself. Take this time to look within yourself. Take this time to heal from any past things that you've had to heal from. And know that you are not a curse, okay? You are not cursed. There's nothing wrong with you. Whatever didn't work out in other relationships, there was something wrong with them, not with you, my friend, okay? And thank the universe that they took them out of your path, okay? For the right person to stroll in at the right time. So, my friends, this is Spirit's message. They wanted it to give this message to all the people who are feeling alone, and to let other people know to be there for your friends, be there for those that you know that have a hard time around this time, that, you know, are become very depressed and go down the rabbit hole, as me and my daughter from a past life like to say. Let them know and encourage them that this is temporary. This is temporary, my friends. You know, there's so much for you to do. And I feel that a lot of people, when they go the years of being single, is because they still have things to do on their own. They still have things to heal on their own. They still have experiences that if they were in a relationship, they probably wouldn't be able to do it. So see it that way. And when Valentine's Day comes around, my friend, know that you are not alone. Make it about you. Buy yourself some chocolates. take yourself out. Why not? You know, and those of you who have friends that you know they feel alone, invite them out. You know, do something nice for them. Have dinner with them, because that's a big thing. A lot of people feel, oh, I could be having dinner with this person or whatever. Look, the best company is your company, okay? So, my friends, I'm trying to make sure that I said everything Spirit wanted me to say. Because I've been thinking about this since last night. Once I was, it was the 31st, February 1st is coming, and here we go with the Valentine's Day crap, and people getting so consumed in it, you know? And those who feel so alone and that they're never going to find love, know that nothing wrong with you. You will find love in divine time. And see this time, your single life, see it as a blessing and do what you need to do for yourself, okay? And enjoy yourself as a single person, and learn how to enjoy you and love you and enjoy your company. So this is my spirit message. So please let me know if it resonates with you. I hope this helps someone, because I know what it is to go into February and go into Valentine's Day and people talking about their relationships and going through the aisles, the Valentine the Valentine's Day aisle, and seeing the cards, and you know, feeling like crap because you feel like there's something wrong with you, and you're even holding on to stuff of the last relationship, how it didn't work out. Bless that person, love and light to them, and thank the universe for taking them out of your path, because what's coming to all you singles is going to be something epic, but it's about divine timing. So, my friends, much love to everyone. If you think this is something that can help someone, share it out. Sharing is caring. Share like love, do what makes you feel good. And as always, I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.